Hey gang, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Robbie Billups and it's time for Robbie Rants. Today, I will be talking about the latest DC Rebirth comic book, Justice League Rebirth. DC Comics kicks off July with a brand new Justice League comic book, written and penciled by Bryan Hitch. Hitch has previously been working on Justice League of America, a run that is still not finished, probably partly because of this relaunch. All orders for the final few issues of the previous book have been canceled by DC, and until we hear more, this is the only Justice League title we have. The book is a fun, one-and-done comic that brings the new/old Superman into the Justice League. The plot centers around a giant space insect flea-looking tick thing the size of a whole city that lands in New York and starts enslaving people. A disaster that truly only the Justice League can hope to defeat, especially with their new Superman and 2 Green Lanterns. Bryan Hitch, known mostly for his artwork, proves himself a very capable writer here, crafting a giant story that also contains some nice moments of character, mostly from Superman. Hitch's dialogue is a little stiff, but the man knows how to pace a story and provide the proper scope for this title. Each character gets adequate time to shine, and the dynamic between the team is very appropriate. Hitch provides the pencils for the book himself, with inks by Daniel Henriques and Scott Hanna. Bryan Hitch excels at displaying the proper perspective for superheroics. This book is big, the villain is humongous, and the heroes are godlike. You cannot help but feel the impact and the weight of these crazy sci-fi situations in a Bryan Hitch comic. The inking in the book is a little rough, especially since the duties are split between 2 very capable yet very different artists. I do long for the days of Paul Neary inking Hitch's work in books such as The Ultimates. Alex Sinclair's colors are pretty great, but they're not anywhere near as exciting as the other Rebirth titles, but the art overall is pretty solid in this book. All in all, this book is an enjoyable introduction to the Justice League. It's a great single-issue story that sets a very high bar for bigger and more threatening menaces to come. It may not be as deep or subtle as some may prefer, but Hitch is starting to come into his own as a writer with this very satisfying issue. I would recommend it to any fan of DC Comics and those interested to find out more about these powerful and mythological heroes that they know from TV and movies. Thanks for watching, and please do let me know down below what you thought about Justice League Rebirth. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Join us at popculturephilosophers.com for podcasts and a whole lot more. Thanks for rocking with us. See you next time.